Hey everyone, what is good? Welcome back to the channel. This is Silver Hyena, and what I've got going on for today's video will be my contribution to the collaboration effort that is hosted by a Discord group I'm a member of called the Artist Connection. If you're interested, I will have a link in the description below. I did their June collaboration, however I had to skip a few, more than a few months just because work and life has a way of getting in the way, but I wasn't about to miss October's because the obvious choice of theme was Halloween. Now then, Halloween is one of those things that I love seeing all the decorations and all of that stuff. I like seeing the trick-or-treaters. It's a lot of fun. I'm just kind of more of a... I watch slasher films and wait for the little extortionists to come knocking. I mean, that's, like, I don't party, and aside from my vast array of slasher t-shirts that I basically wear all the time, I don't do much more than that. Oh yes, and I shop at Spirit. Of course I shop at Spirit, because it's Spirit. Spirit of Halloween, for those of you that are unfamiliar. It's an awesome store. Go visit it. Anyways, yeah, I might want to get started on that art piece. So... okay, so the theme was Halloween, as I stated earlier, and I took it to the absolute letter. Granted, I think that the peeps and the Artist Connection kind of saw this coming, since I'm not exactly shy about my love of big, slashy, stabby men. Speaking of the Artist Connection, I'll have a link to the Discord in the description below. Go ahead, come and visit. It's a great place to hang out. We don't bite, or at least I don't bite hard. There will also be links to my fellow collaborators' videos in the description, so there's a lot of action going on in there. Feel free to check them out, once you've finished mine, of course. But seriously, show my fellow artists some love. Anyways, what's the first thing that usually comes to mind when October rolls around? I know for me, I'm thinking about Halloween and spirit stores. But that kind of falls in the Halloween theme, so yeah, kind of a shoo-in. Now, as stated in a previous video I did featuring Michael Myers, Halloween is actually kinda low on my list of favorite slasher films. But please, I beg of you, don't go lighting your torches and grabbing your pitchforks just yet. I will say this, Halloween is a staple of horror cinema, specifically the slasher genre, and it's certainly worth a watch. Okay, before I get too carried away, one thing I wanted to mention is that I haven't done a standalone review of the Ohuhu Skin Tones marker set as of yet. I know, I've only had, what, 5+ months or so to squeeze it in somewhere. Okay, yes, I know I went from talking about Halloween as a movie to, oh, I need to review this set of markers. But I'm a little scatterbrained right now, so please bear with me. And if you're not going to bear with me, then just watch the speed drawing and enjoy yourself. Okay, moving on. So, I'd like to do a quick, I want to say mini review of the skin tones here. Well, I thought they were fantastic. Not only did these markers work spectacularly for the small bits of skin Mikey here shows, but there's also quite a few tones in this set that work for her hair color too. Okay, yes, I'm well aware that's dirty, nasty hair attached to that equally filthy rubber mask, but that's beside the point. It is still hair, or faux hair. A rug. Moving on. Speaking of the mask, I know that it's technically white, but I specifically wanted to make it look as grimy, grungy, ugly, nasty, and worn out as possible. A few markers from the skin tone set helped there too. Overall, I want to do a proper review with this set, but my first impression is that Ohuhu has done it again. I know, broken record at this point. Right. Now, those of you who have been following me for a while know how much I just love Ohuhu markers in general. Since my first set of the standard bullet/chisel nib markers, they've been a staple of mine. Reasonably priced, easy to blend, and vibrant, lovely colors. There's just not enough nice things that I can say about them. And while I'm at it, I haven't done an official review of the Ohuhu Fineliners either. First things first, they are magnificent. Super smooth and just all around magical to use. In all honesty, the only bad thing I can think of is that these pens aren't just available at the local Hobby Lobby or Michael's. You gotta order online. Other than that, they will eventually run out of ink. That's it. That's all the cons I can think of. These pens are delightfully smooth, and as of yet, don't smudge. For me, this is huge. I can't tell you how many times I've nearly had a drawing ruined by smudging line art. Okay, more than one. A lot more, actually. More than I care to admit. But so far as I've used these particular pens, I have not had any issues with smudges. I'd honestly recommend Ohuhu Fineliners just for that alone. Well, in the mood for a bad movie review? Well, regardless, you're getting one. Guess who finally saw the 2018 Halloween? Yep. I will say this, a vast improvement over the original Halloween. But I will say, though, that, before you grab the pitchforks, torches, gasoline, whatever, I will say this, that the chilling opening theme of the original Halloween, that is good. I like that. It does give me some legit chills, so that is probably one of the best things, and they brought it back, and it just, perfection. Okay, anyways, here goes. When sibling rivalry becomes an unhealthy obsession. Seriously, if the dude is locked up, why not, move to the other side of the country or something? Whatever. That's just what I would do, I guess. Still, this movie is worth a watch, and while it's a belated sequel that completely ignores all of the other Halloween movies, I honestly don't think that you'd have needed to see the original Halloween in order to enjoy this one. But you might want to do that anyway. Just watch the original first, if you need to refresh your memory or if you haven't seen it at all. Then watch the 2018 version and discredit all the other dreadful sequels. Except the Rob Zombie Halloween that was done in 2007. That one, I'm just gonna say it, out of all the Halloween movies, that one is still my favorite, but I have yet to see Halloween Kills, which only just came out when I was recording this, so there's that, and I'm too cheap to pay for it on Peacock. I'll just wait for when it shows up for free on Tubi or something. So please, again, put down the torches and pitchforks. This is just my personal opinion. Take it with a grain of salt. Take it with the whole dang salt shaker. I don't care. So, my question to you, lovely viewers, who is your favorite slasher? Post below. As always, I like hearing what you guys have to say. Alrighty, so here we are. I have to say, I'm very pleased with how this turned out. I love the colors. I think I determined about how much layering that this particular paper can take. Yeah, I pushed that poor paper to its limits. Here, let me show you. I think, nope, that's it. I'm done. No more. Don't even think about it. But seriously, I love these markers. Ohuhu can do no wrong. Anyways, I would like to give a special little thank you to the Artist Connection on Discord. Link will be in the description below if you're interested in checking them out. And of course, while we're at it, please be sure to subscribe and leave a like if you enjoyed this video. With that being said, this is Silver Hyena, signing off, and I hope that you all have a happy Halloween. Oh yeah, and just, like, you know, check around the corners for potential serial killers and whatnot. Anyways, stay creative, everybody. Bye!